Lesson 7.2, Prime Factorization. In this lesson I will show you how to identify prime and composite numbers, as well as how to find prime factors of a number. When you have a whole number greater than 1, whose only factors are 1 and itself, that would be a prime number. If it has multiple factors available, then it would be a composite number. When you break down a number into prime factors, that would be prime factorization. Now here you've got all of the prime numbers circled in red from 1 through 50. These are not the only prime numbers in existence, as it continues further on, but be aware of the common misconception that prime are odd and composite are even. That is not the case. If you noticed, it is all about how many factors they have. If you are asked to identify a number as to whether it is prime or composite or neither, what you would have to do is find its factors. In this case, the factors that make up 35 are 1 and 35 and 5 and 7. Since it has more than 2 factors, it is composite. If you were to try to find the factors of 17, you would discover that the only factors available are 1 and 17, which makes this a prime number. When you're asked to find prime factors of a number, you would break it down. Now, remember, 10 and 12 are not the only ways to get 120. But if you were to try another approach, you would still end up at the same prime factors. So you see, we would break down the 10 into 2 times 5. We can break down the 12 even further, 3 times 4. And make sure you circle prime numbers as you go through this process. Now the 4 can be broken down into 2 and 2. So your final answer would be 2 times 2 times 2 times 3 times 5. Those are the prime factors. Or you could shorten it with exponents as 2 to the third power times 3 times 5. Now you can begin by asking yourself, what would give me 36? And there are multiple answers you could do. You could start with 18 times 2, or in this case we went with 6 times 6. You can break down those two numbers even further with 2 times 3 and 2 times 3. When you write down your solution though, make sure you keep them in order from least to greatest. So you would write 2 times 2 times 3 times 3. Or in exponential form, 2 to the second power times 3 to the second power. As always, thanks for watching, and make sure you're subscribing to my channel.